Why would an attorney turn down your medical malpractice case? Hi, I'm Richard Aufenger. I'm a trial attorney with the law firm of Kalfus Nachman. I practice law in Virginia and North Carolina. Medical malpractice cases are different types of cases. In your typical automobile crash, it's easy to know what the negligence is. You can have a rear-end crash and everybody knows that driver was following too close. But in a medical malpractice case, it's different. The doctor has to breach the standard of care. So, medical malpractice cases are different, and the law actually requires in Virginia that an expert familiar with that field of practice certify that there was actually negligence. And you have to get that certification before you can serve the lawsuit. And that's expensive. Every case is not malpractice. Just because there's a bad result, you go in for a particular surgery and you don't like the result, that doesn't necessarily mean that there's malpractice. Because for there to be malpractice, the doctor has to breach the standard of care. The doctor has to be negligent. Medical malpractice cases are expensive. They're expensive because typically you have a battle between the experts. The plaintiff, the injured party, hires the best experts they can find to testify at trial in favor of the injured person. And the defense, the insurance company, for the doctor or the hospital does the same thing. So you have a battle of the experts, and that can be very expensive. In your typical case, you're probably starting at a ground level of about $25,000 invested to get the experts, but that can go on up to $250,000. So lawyers are not going to take every case that walks in the door because number one, it might not be a case because it's just a bad result, or number two, there's not a breach of the standard of care, there's not negligence. I typically review 25 to 50 malpractice cases before I find a viable case that we can take to trial. If you have questions about doctor's care, if you think there's negligence and you've been seriously injured, pick up the phone and call me. I'd love to help you and answer your questions.